Alright, chat. Welcome to the first Astroneer stream that I'm doing. Um, I played this game in the past, and I love it. So, I figured I might as well bring y'all on a journey through this incredible game. And yeah, I think it would be awesome. I'm gonna try and also create a bit of a playthrough series on YouTube to be able to watch through. So, um, I suppose without further ado, we can open it up and get started. So, I absolutely love this this game right here. Look how pretty it is. I mean, really. Let me real quick do y'all a favor and probably turn things down a little bit. Just making sure game's not too loud for y'all. Let's see. Where is my options? There we go. Audio's way down here. There we go. That's fine. Alright, y'all. We're gonna start a new game. Here we go. I am excited. I am very excited to get back into this game. Alright. Alright, we already know about all that. I love the actual beginning of the game. And like all the cool stuff. Alright. So let's go ahead. Start getting our goodies hooked up. And I think... Oh. There we go. I'm gonna have to remember... Wait a second. What in the world? Am I crazy? Where's my... world? That's so weird, y'all. There we go. Now I got it. I forgot for a minute how this game worked. It's honestly been so long since I've played, but I absolutely am addicted to this game. I swear. Alright, so... we will probably... think I want to start going out back behind my base, because I feel like if I go out that way, I'm going to end up struggling when I start building my base a little bit. Obviously, we're not gonna get too crazy with the very first one, but we do want a good baseline. me that compound. Go. Alright. So, my number one priority, honestly, at the moment, is just obviously simple early game setup. I mean, there's 1,000,006 things that we need to start doing here, so I just wanted to collect all the free goodies that I could. Oop. Because the more free stuff, the better, right? Not too worried about that getting plugged in. But I am going to be worried about getting a flat surface. So this first base, I almost want to roll out this way. I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Actually, before I do that, starting point is going to be the very bottom of my front door. We're not going to spend too much time starting the expansion here, because we want just a little bit of space to work with here, just for the starting platforms that we need to get rolling. And I know I'm not going to necessarily get true flat here, but I want to get mostly flat, because it drives me nuts when I cannot get something flat. I think we're almost out of soil. There we go. Alright, that gives us some breathing room here. So, throw that in the back for now. So my vision for this particular base is we're gonna have all our research stuff in the back, and then up in the front here is gonna be everything else, of course. Alright, let's see what we need. Medium printer. Alright, we'll start with that. Go from there. And don't really need that on the platform right now. You know, I've never worked with this tapper. I really feel like it's gonna be useful. Alright. Quick grab our rewards. Oh yeah. Now we're getting somewhere. That's where I want this. Perfect. So, I think actually with what I have, if it's unlocked, I can get the smelting furnace. There it is. Beautiful. Just put our printers right next to each other. Alright. So, while that's printing up real quick, grab some of this compound for tethers. Now I want to try in the early game here to get as much base resources as I can before I start going off planet. I don't want to go too crazy, but I definitely want to fill some storage containers. Oh, my whole thing is out of power because I need power. Whoops. That's fine. I just need 2 more. I'll print them up anyway. I'll throw those down. Alright. So now, we can roll out. Hopefully, we'll find some sort of wreckage or something like that. Whenever I start exploring the planet, I try to make a big broad stroke and then branch off into different sections, just so not the greatest items. I like that light. That's about all that's useful right now. Ooh, there's some goodies over there too. And of course, the nice thing about exploring this game is if you run out of tethers, you can just go get more. Alright. Let's try and go out this way a little bit. My ultimate goal right now is either battery or power generation. Those are the 2 things I'm really wanting. I don't mind lighting, of course. Then I can see a little better, but... Ooh, that's good. Found some clay. Good early find. Yeah, I always try to set up a little bit of, not like infrastructure, but I want to make sure I've explored a little bit of the surface before I start going underground. Whenever I start, just so that way, wow, I ran out of tethers right as I got here. How convenient. But, yeah. I just try to at least get a little bit of power generation or storage, and then, go from there. Just real quick, craft up some tethers. Alright. Might be geeking, but I think I saw something. Ooh. Rolling up to where some graphite will be. We'll turn back soon. I got some loot to drop off at home. But on the way back, we will craft up just a couple more tethers, hit the cave, and then go back to base. Just to try and stay efficient. Oh, I see some ruins over there. Good deal. I'm sure I'm slightly doubling back with the tethers, but that's alright. I know I haven't seen this place yet. Oh my gosh. That is some serious loot. I'm just gonna take that straight back to base, cause that's really good. Early bites like that, great. And for any new players, don't just scan it for bites, like just laying on the ground or in your inventory or something. Always save these things until you have a research chamber. You'll get like, I think it's like almost triple the bites than what their base worth is. So every time I try to save those up. But yeah, for now we'll run back to base, drop all this good stuff off, and then we'll run down into a cave, grab a couple goodies, and then we'll run back out. I am thinking though about making my own tunnel though. I'm not sure if I want to do that yet though. Because I'm tempted to wait to do that until later, but I'm not sure. Not sure, guys. My oh my, I am on a freaking journey across the planet here. I didn't realize how far I went. Oh, that's funny. That's funny that those spawned up on ground level. I don't think I've seen that happen before. On Silva, at least. Alright, we should be pretty close to home. Relatively, I mean, geez. Been walking for quite a while here. Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting close to home. Ooh, I see some copper up there. Some of that malachite. That's good. Yeah, we've got some good loot around here to start off with. Ooh, almost fell into that hole. No shot. Look at that, y'all. Bro, I'm gonna save that graphite node until I have a miner. Just because. That's how we roll. Alright. Let's just go ahead and turn that into carbon. So, we're gonna start by just kinda put some lighting up. Actually, what did I do with that? That's what I meant. So throw that. All goodness. Come on. I like to always carry a light on me. Especially if I'm running in a cave, but even if I'm not running in a cave, I usually keep them on me. Alright, so I think I'm ready to run down into the cave. I feel like I'm missing something right now that I really want. I don't know. Actually, I do. I just want to real quick build one more of these medium storages. So I've got some space when I get back for the resources. Because ideally, I have a full inventory to come back with. Ideally. Let's see. This is a cave entrance here. It sure is, y'all. This is a nice little cave entrance. A little steep, but That just means it gets us down into the earth faster. Alright. So, let's see if I can do this in the right spot. Nope. We'll just kind of break that down. No, sir. You go away. I don't like you. I saw a little bit of sphalerite. Ooh, some quartz. Ooh, lots of quartz. Ooh. And no way! A portable furnace? That's cool. Yeah, I've never used portable furnace, but I think they're fun just because of what they are. But I can't say I've ever found a use or a need for one. Alright. Just keep looking downward for some of them. Dang, man. Let's just keep going down. Give us a little breathing room here, eh? There we go. There's some aluminum. Get out of here, buddy. Is there another? I don't think so. Let's also go ahead and kill these guys, because I've definitely made the mistake of walking past them before. Alright, let's go ahead and grab all this good stuff. Bruh, is that little piece of laterite literally gonna be stuck there forever? Let's see if I can get it with this. There we go. That got it. It says there's more down there, but geez, where's it at? Man, I thought I had grabbed a lot more on that node. But I guess not, jeez. Also, y'all, we ran out of tethers at the perfect time. Ah, I didn't see that there. I was gonna walk right by it, too. Sorry. Oh, I see. Alright. I was just having heckin' Twitch notifications on my phone for a second. Let's see if it still shows up there. It shows up here. Ah, yeah. I definitely bled that vein dry there. Let's see, all power requirements. It's alright. Ooh, there's some more over there. I'll be back for it. Still got 2 slots left. I'm gonna snag some of this sphalerite here. That worked pretty good. And oh, go away, organic. Perfect. Alright, y'all. Let's get on out of this cave. We are coming back with some goodies. That is for sure. Alright, chat. Time to unload the goods. I'm gonna just kinda put that off in the distance there, because I honestly don't think I'm gonna use that. I just grabbed it for the quirkiness of it. Was it worth the inventory slot? Yes. Yes, it was. I wanted it. Well, I took it. Alright, so I'm thinking, let's check out our logbook. So, small generator, don't care about that. We'll take that though. Ooh, another one. Excellent. We'll take all of random stuff and put it over there. There. Just kind of moving stuff of one down. Alright. My goodness, so many missions. Alright. We'll start from the top here. Ooh, that gives me small battery. Do that. I think the small generator is compound, which hopefully there's enough. Yeah, there's plenty here. There we go. There it is. And then all I gotta do is just hook it up. And then put it over there to never be seen again. Alright, y'all. So for now, just kind of put it there. Next. It's not useful. Research chamber. Go ahead and grab that. 2 compound resin. Dang. See, man, this is why I want to get a little bit of a start on stuff before I leave the planet, because it's tough, but it's alright. There's plenty right on the hillside over here. Plenty. Alright. Let's get these goodies. Gotta get a little bit of everything, you know? A little bit. I can still carry more. Probably one more? Nope. A couple more. I'll grab a little bit more resin. That stuff goes quick. I mean, it all goes quick, but... I even have one left over. I'll get it later. Alright. Look at our humble, cute little setup. It's just adorable, isn't it? Alright. Let's go ahead. Get that research chamber. I'm not gonna use it. I mean, I am, but I'm not gonna worry about continuously running it. I just want the beacons and the bites. Let's see what else we got. Sphalerite. Was I not? I guess I have to have 3 total in my inventory, so we'll just have to run down into the cave for that. But I don't even care about that reward right now. I ain't worried about that yet. Tractor. I might be able to print that actually. Let me real quick charge that battery. Oops. Because I think it'll charge, yeah. Let me real quick charge that up for that one quest to finish. And then I think the tractor is 2 aluminum, I want to say. There it is. Perfect. It's almost there. Why not get 2 quests in one, right? Perfect. Alright. Man. We are chugga-chugga-chewing here. Alright. So we'll plug that on in. Throw that battery on there for now. I guess we'll throw that on there too. Because we need some way to move it. You know, I don't know why I didn't put these right next to each other. I always forget that mistake with the tractor. That's alright though. Problem solved. Alright. Next. We're working on that. I don't care about that right now, but I do know where the clay is I need for that. Auto arm, we're not worried about that. Packager, not worried yet. Yeah, so these are the off-planet ones. So, I guess we could work on the packager. I really want that QTR cheat, but we'll worry about that in a minute. Alright. Now that I can craft more tractors, I'm gonna do that real quick. Or not tractors, trailers. Oh, I forgot it takes compound too. Go ahead real quick. Speed this up. So I ain't too worried about it. Perfect. One more. For now, it's just gonna be a pile. A messy pile of items. But we'll clean that up later. Alright. Now I hope I didn't print too many trailers like I usually do. If I'm not mistaken, you can put up to 3 together, so. Yes, sir. Alright. That puts us in a pretty good position. I'm gonna actually take that organic because I can plug it in there. Alright. Now we're really gonna adventure. Let's actually go out the other way this time. This time we're searching for big power sources, solar panels, wind turbines, all that good jazz. Still keeping my eye out for batteries. We're just gonna want to... Ah yes, I forgot they created a compass. Ain't that legendary? I think it always keeps my house on the map. Like, even if I'm away from that marker, I don't think it disappears. We'll test it real quick, because at least it's in view over here, so... Let's real quick check this out. Oh, battery off the rip. That's good. Use this to charge the batteries. Ooh, some copper. Ooh, I thought that oxygenator was working. I was like, dubs, question mark? And then we are just gonna use this to get up there. Oh yes. More light. And power generation. This is what we want. Alright. I think that's all the goodies. This, actually, let me check the, nope, nothing there. Alright. Now that we've got that solar thing, we can pop that there. Now we always will have charge. And just for now, just to get rid of these power things, we'll go ahead and do that. Alright. Journey onward. Okay, so our house is... like the beacon I can't see anymore. But the house is still marked, so... I think we're good to just... go, and we'll be okay. Because I knew they added the compass in the game, but I didn't necessarily know how it worked. So... I just wanted to be sure. Ooh, and some extra power extenders. Alright, I'm confident that I'm not gonna lose my base. Alright. I'm gonna actually just keep that in my inventory for now. Alright. Look at that. I've already got 2 wind turbines. See, this is the type of progress I was looking for here, chat. Now, if I stumble upon a patch of clay, I'm gonna have to get that because I need the ceramic, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I need, or no, actually I'm mistaken. I need sphalerite for my terrain tools, I think. Because I think those are zinc. I don't remember. But I think it's zinc. After I thought about it for a second. Hang, chat. I ain't seen a single piece of hardware in a solid minute. A solid minute. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ooh! Let's go. Some good stuff. Just throw that there for now. Alright, y'all. I think it's probably about time to start heading back, maybe? I think we're just around this mountain here. Oh no, we're a little farther than I thought. Good. Good, good. Might run into... Ooh, that's some clay, but I don't know. Got 2 slots left. I'll pick it up. Why not? I think I need at least 3 to do anything really, but still pick it up. Dang man, I'm glad I know of a different clay patch, because this is sad, man. What kind of crap was this? Ah, there we go. There's some. There. Now we're filled up. Not sure if y'all knew about that, chat, but you can pull out your terrain tool and it will like extend how far you can interact with an object. So like, I'll show y'all an example. So this shell, let's see, so normal interact distance ends like right there, okay? But with the terrain tool, you can check it out way back here. Even way back here, you can still scan it. So if you need to like scan something or like pick up like a piece of research or something really far away, or make a quick escape, you can utilize that. That is one of the most broken like things in the game. It is super helpful. It has saved me so many times. Really? Actually nothing but scrap? I'm sorry to come over here. Ooh, look at that. We're gonna have to remember there's some ammonium there, because we are gonna need that. Alright. So, just to get this quest out of the way. Oh. Well, thanks for just stealing my carbon, jerk. Let's see here. I love kittens. Gain 2,000 bytes. That's actually not too hard. Alright, well what we'll do is... gonna make another platform here. Oh, that's that generator. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to take that off, rip. We'll throw that there. Don't know why my gun wouldn't open up. That was weird. And this last floodlight, we'll just kind of aimlessly stick it there. Ooh, and I forget, we got upgrades. Upgrades, people. Upgrades! Chat. Screw this stuff. Power generation. Now I actually could... Oop. Thankfully it let me take that back. There we go. Let's go, chat. Alright, that's gonna give us tons of bytes. So let's real quick make a mess to clean up. So I've only got one battery, really. Get rid of that thing. So, actually, I don't even need a battery on this if I'm riding around, because I don't think it'll really be that bad, right? Can't be that bad. So, we'll save our batteries up on there. Now, I do want to build another platform strictly for this. That's probably not what I wanted. That was the one I wanted, I believe. I don't know why. There we go. I was just too zoomed in, sorry. It was just that UI for the printer was just so large. We'll pause that for a second. Just so we get that printed up, because then we'll really be in business. I think I'll just put this little light here. Alright. I don't know why, but I always thought there's another one of those, like, connection dots back there. Alright. Once this platform's done, we're gonna stick it in the back so that it's out of our work area. There has been too many times in this game I've put down these research chambers, and I've put them in my freaking way. Way too many times. And I almost want to put the solar panel on here, but it's not going to be able to keep up with this. So what we'll do to give ourselves a little bit of extra space is we'll set this guy up over here. That way it's way, way out of the way. Alright. I'm gonna save these lights for later, because these things are amazing. I love those lights. Alright. So, I'm thinking... what's probably the next best step now? Let me just check out the words here, or missions. I don't know. Maybe it is clay. Let me check. Oh, it's zinc. Okay. I think it's the boost, the wide, and the narrow. I think those are the only other two I need, so we'll just wait on those bites while we run and snag some more zinc. Because we should have like 2 ingots, yeah. Here and here. So we're halfway there. So we'll just run over here real quick to the mine shaft and grab a little bit. And on the way back, we will bring some research from the forest next to us. Oh, didn't make it. Whoa! Nope, not happening. I thought I might be able to jump my butt up there, but I figured out a better idea if I can get a decent freaking perspective here. There we go. Boom. Problem solved. Yes, sir. Shoot, this is gonna be so much zinc. It's gonna last me for a while. That's good though, because I think actually, if I'm not mistaken, I can use these for the small batteries. I think. I might be wrong on that. Because I think a long, long time ago, it changed. They did some update, and batteries would be made of zinc. Maybe I'm backwards. Let's see. Just because I gotta check my curiosity. It is zinc. Okay. Well, we've got a pretty decent source of batteries then. So, we can make a solid, like, 8 battery bank and rock off of that for a minute. That would be pretty good. Alright, watch this, chat. Boink. I oinked that thing from a mile away. Alright. Probably grabbed a little too much resource, but better too much than too little. Smelt it all up in due time. I do need at least 3 of these. So, once this one's finished, I think I can pick it up. There we go. Perfect. Now, get the wide mod. And print those two. There's the boost. And the wide mod. Perfect. And we'll get the other one in a second. Just kind of plop those out of the way for now. And I did see a quest for scanning objects. So, quick scan a bunch of stuff. I assume that this is what it meant. Yep. I think I'll need 2 more. Perfect. Alright. Let's go ahead and take our rewards. Yeah. Go away. Alright. I didn't realize that's what was gonna happen. Yeah, we're gonna worry about that at a later time. Alright. Now, still am a little short on lights. That's alright though. I was thinking, usually that's a dangerous thing. Maybe I can run out and just grab a bunch of large research things. Because I mean, even though the research chamber absolutely just decimates your power system, if you don't have like a solid amount of batteries, I think it's great to have the passive bites coming in. There's not sure. Probably, you know what? I just got a good idea. So what we'll do is, since I'm right next to it, I'm gonna take some of this resin here. I know I've got more at base, but it can never hurt to grab enough resin. So we're gonna grab some resin, and I'm gonna print up a platform. A few platforms, I think. Or not platforms, I'm gonna print up one of those, why can't I think of the name? Like, 8 thing storage units. Why can't I think of it? A medium storage. So, I'm gonna build one of those, and then I'm gonna also craft up 8 batteries to go with it, so that I can have a really good source of power. Or not source of power, but it'll store a good bit of power, so hopefully it'll be enough storage for my windmills, or wind turbines, I'm sorry, to compensate for the power draw. So, we will see. And I see my last research object I'm gonna grab. Let's see if I can get it from here. Almost. Alright. We are on our way. Yeah, so it turns out with the tractor, y'all, you just need either a small wind turbine or a solar panel. That's all you need on Silva, at least. I'd prefer, though, the small wind turbine to power it, because it'd probably be better for nighttime movement. Alright. I think it takes up the right, or I'm sorry, the left item first. Alright. Can't afford the narrow mod yet, but that's okay. So, let's put this printer on here, why not? You know what? I'm tempted to... I'm gonna do 2. I'm gonna do 2 of these platforms, because I'm gonna need them. At some point, I'm gonna need them. Actually, I'm not even printing what I need. For real, for real. This is what I need. This I can print a couple of. But the extra platform's nice to have. Oh. Letting it rely on the cart. That one solar panel. Ah, shoot. I miscalculated. That's alright, though. Just trying to get a little bit of extra power. Go ahead and build one more. Alright, y'all. So, one of these, we're gonna print up the battery stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. So now... it should be somewhere in here. Never mind, I guess they don't have it in that printer. So, I have to print them in here. I'm gonna wait for these bites, why not? I mean, come on, it's right there. It's right there, y'all. Here we go. Yoink! Now we got the arrow mod. Perfect. That should have completed the quest, but I could be wrong. Battery, battery. There we go. Go ahead and start charging the batteries. Oh my goodness. Oh, I see the problem. I had too much stuff in my inventory. Oh yes, chat. This is nice. Look at all the batteries. This is amazing. Oops. Wait, that's 8? What in the world? Okay, guess I did my math stuff wrong. That's fine though. Alright, now what we're gonna do is pop these batteries on the tractor. Nah, I'm trolling. Not on the tractor. Let's grab our new and improved platform here. So, for now, just because I don't have any other stuff, we'll turn it into a little power platform here. Hey man, it's taking a while. Alright. So honestly, that's gonna be plenty of batteries to power for a pretty long amount of time, I'd say. So, drop these back where they were now. I know it's not like an optimal place for them, but it'll be fine for now. Put all our extra goodies there. Now, I want to find out what I did wrong on this quest. Y'all, I'm trolling. It was just supposed to be the boost mod and the drill. Oh my god, y'all. I'm embarrassed. It's alright though. I'm gonna need them at some point, so whatever. Jeez. Chat. I can't believe I did that. Alright, whatever. It's another quest complete. And we get one of the best items in the game, the soil centrifuge. So, I guess what we do, we'll just pop it there for now, because that'll work. We're not really going to use the soil centrifuge yet, I just wanted to get it off the floor. It's a research aid unit. Could do that. I mean, honestly, y'all, I know earlier in the stream I was talking about not rushing off of the planet, but I feel like it might be better to run off of the planet now than later. I almost feel like that's gonna be better. Real quick, run out and grab some compound. Because I still don't even have a large printer yet, so. Let's grab some more compound. get ourselves a large printer. The only reason I brought the tractor with that storage is so I could grab possibly some more resin too, because I already ate through the resin that we grabbed a minute ago. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Oh, I forgot. I have this drill mod on me. I'll just pop it on there, it ain't no biggie. Alright. Grab some resin now. Still got some space. Think I can grab 2 more? Yep. Just need 1 more. Yo, Chad, look. We gotta go there. We have got to go there. I'm not sure if y'all saw it in the background, but look, y'all. Look. There's gonna have to be some good stuff here. I feel it in my bones, y'all. These things usually have some good things in them, so... Ooh, I already see a research item. Let's go ahead and get that out. Oh my goodness, chat. What? There's no way, chat. That's amazing. Freaking 3 of these? Just right here? I mean, come on. What more of a cheat code could you ask for, y'all? I mean, seriously. Plus 2 TNT? I mean, jeez, man. This game is just giving me stuff at this point. Do I have any more space? I do not. Click that down to something, because I don't want to accidentally blow it up. Alright, y'all. Let's head on back with our newfound goodies. Oh my goodness. Y'all. That's so good for us. I mean, that's 2250 bytes, I think. That's a solid amount of bytes, y'all. That's solid. Plus all the other goodies I've got. That's awesome. That is awesome. So we'll throw our nice expensive stuff down there. Get to that in a minute. Now I need... Actually, it was only 3, now that I think about it. I don't know why I grabbed 4. I guess I was thinking of the capacity of the large printer. I know we have a huge mess right now, y'all, but we're gonna clean it up. I promise. I see the big mess over there, but we're gonna worry about that in a minute. Right now, I think I'm gonna honestly just focus on getting off the planet. trying to think of where I want to even go, though. I mean, there's so many freaking resources I could use. I don't know, chat. Ooh, I forgot I had to unlock it first. It's gonna be expensive, isn't it? Oh, that's not very expensive, actually. This shouldn't take too long to finish, right? Oh yeah. Once one of these other ones start, it'll give me a lot of fights quicker. Alright. Dang, chat's crazy. Man, that's actually taking a lot longer than I thought. Go. Now it's gonna really kick into high gear. There we go. So it's gonna take about a minute. Now, you know what? While I wait, let's expand this platform a bit. That'd probably be a... Oops. Guess I didn't have that pinned down. I think this would be a good idea. Just give ourselves a little bit extra breathing room for when we start really kicking into high gear of production. Because we still have atmospheric condensers to build. We've got chemistry lab. I mean, just tons of good stuff to get down. So we gonna want a nice large platform to start with here. Alright. Looks good. Just gonna kind of cut the earth there. Alright. Beautiful. Got space now. Let's see. Aha! And we have our small shuttle. Our first one, y'all. Now, if I'm not mistaken, whenever it finishes, it's gonna give me the first thruster to get to and from a planet. Because the first, like, thruster you unlock is the solid fuel, and it's 1 aluminum, 1 ammonium, and the recipe's fine and all, but it's a little expensive and it only works twice. Technically once, because you lift off and go to your planet, and then you lift off from that planet you go to go back home, and then that's it. So if you go from your home planet to wherever, and then you go to wherever you went to a whole other planet instead of your home planet, you are going to have to find ammonium, find aluminum, get everything all set up to do all the smelting and stuff. It's painful. It's truly painful. Alright. I'm gonna need to actually build thruster, which is fine. Because I think I almost want to say there was something back here, like, that would help me with that. Ah, yes. Bro, was that literally it? Okay, there's more over here. I was about to say, y'all, like, there's no way that was all the ammonium it had to offer. There we go, there's the ammonium. That's max, pretty much. Let's real quick take that for research. Alright. So now we even got some spare ammonium. And pretty much done with that for like a good bit of time, to be honest with you. Probably not even gonna use that for a minute right now, honestly, so just focus on some other stuff. Oh wait, I don't know why I was doing that. Sorry, chat. Gotta unlock the thing first, right? Perfect. Perfect. Alright. Go. And then a little trick I like to do is throw the oxygenator there, because it completes the quest. Well, I thought it completed it. There we go. Yes, sir. So we're gonna take the field shelter and the QTRG. That is the most broken item in the game. So what we're gonna do, what I like to do, is I have soil canister, QTRTG, and then there it is. The drill mod. So I like to have this kind of set up, or I also, if I have a drill mod and one of the modifiers, like the boost mod or something, I'll take like the soil canister and put it there, so that I've got my two mods and my RTG, so that way it'll like recharge. So I could dig all day and it's not gonna drain my power because I've got the small RTG. So convenient. Personally, I don't want the boost mod though. I want the drill mod and the wide mod, because the wide mod is so broken, y'all. Look how large this radius is. Like, comparatively, yo, there's clay right here. Hold up, chat. Man, that wasn't even worth it, to be honest with you. It's alright, thankfully we can kind of like ghetto patch over it, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Actually, I don't even have to worry about... I was about to build some tethers, but I actually have a bunch back here. Got 3 sets. That's nice. Alright, so in terms of stuff I want on the new planet, 2 batteries, because they're kind of spares right now. And then I think my first base, or not first base, but like the first planet I want to go to, I think is gonna be Glacio, I want to say. I think it's gonna be Glacio. So we'll put that thruster here for safekeeping. Set that there. Got the tethers, the house, batteries. All my mods. I think that's pretty much it for now. Because I'm thinking when I get there, I'm gonna set up shop a little bit. So I wish I could take one of these with me. Man, if I had built the packager. I think I see some graphite though. No, that's ammonium. Right over there. Yeah. I don't know why I thought I saw graphite for a second. Alright. I'm just doing one final kind of like check of the base. Make sure I didn't need nothing. But I think we're ready to go, guys. Off to the unknown, right? Liftoff has officially commenced, chat. Alright, y'all. We are looking for the lonely planet Glacio. Let's go. Now I know I could have gone to something like Basania or something so I could get the lithium, but I have a spare thruster, so I'm cool with stopping somewhere else first. Ooh, look at that. It's right next to the node. Look at that. It's right down the street from us. Y'all. These things right here suck. We're gonna go in and kill them. Die, you pests. Yeah, that's why. Not sure if you heard that, but they throw explosives at you. Alright, so we'll keep these here. Let's go ahead and start by dropping our shelter. Oop. Alright. And then we're gonna put battery on top. So which way do I want to go? Is that chat? There's no freaking shot. There's no shot. Y'all, look at this. We landed right next to one of those satellite things. Oh my god. Chat. Do y'all know how freaking free this stuff is right here? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So we've got titanium alloy, which is pretty expensive. Oh man, that's nice. I think that's all this offers. And there's iron too, I'm gonna need. It's alright, this visit is mostly gonna be, oh my gosh, to just get base establishment, get off of the main planet, and just kind of go from there. Alright, step 1 complete. The first thing you should do whenever you're running around on a new planet is find some compound. At least walk by it if you don't pick it up. On Glacio, these things suck as well. If you walk too close, they'll just blow up on you. And obviously, gathering these, like, bite things are so good on Glacio's surface. They give so many bites. Alright, let's grab more compounds so we can do some more work here. We will be going for a cave soon, but first I want to do a little bit of exploring. Gather some bites, because, like I said, this planet is rich in bites. Ooh, and now that I think about it, y'all, I got that dynamite over on Silva because of the, that one thing. Y'all, just die. Oh! Y'all, worst plants ever. Worst ever. I'm thinking about picking up some of that iron, but I don't know if I want it right now, though. Out of tethers. That's alright, though. Just kind of look around here. See if there's any goodies. Ooh, like that. Just kind of bring that off to the side. Because at some point I am going to get like a tractor out here so that we can do a whole lot of research. Like, Glacio is, my plan with it is to turn it into the research hub of my game. It's going to be my research hub as well as my steel factory. I was about to say iron, but steel factory. So that is kind of future plans on Glacio. Well, I guess that was kind of it for up here. It's not very interesting or spectacular. So, we'll just grab some compounds so we can get underground. Just crap these up along the way. Alright. Yeah, Glacio is one of the top planets to get research from. Because it's all over the place, really. It's all underground. I mean, there's tons of it just kind of laying around, honestly. I'll get that stuff later, I think. And the um, the little pods that you can unlock with resources, dude. The amount of bytes that those things give you on this planet are insane. Truly. In a good way. So, just an FYI, y'all. So I'm thinking, just to make my life easy, I'm gonna just tunnel straight down somewhere. Thinking over here is gonna be a good candidate. That was quick. Oh, chat. Look at this. Look at this, chat. Titanium right off the rip like this? It's crazy. I almost want to save this node of titanium for when I get drills, but at the same time, it's just right freaking here. Oh, there's more over there too. Alright, chat, we're gonna run around here real quick. Let's kill this. Die. Ow. Stupid plan. Alright. Let's just keep running around. Use up these tethers. Doesn't hurt to see all the goodies in the cave. Whoa. Almost fell. Look at this, chat. 332, y'all. I mean, seriously. If you just run around the caves of Glacio, you can get thousands of bytes. Easy. It looks like they kind of... So, I don't know when it was, but I think it was around 2018. I remember I'd come to Glacio, and there would be like, you know how there's like one or two of those like little research things on one of these rocks here. Ah, perfect example. So it'd be like one of these, but instead of just one research sample, there'd be like 3 or 4. Oh, actually not 3 or 4. It'd be a maximum of 3, but there'd be up to 3 of them, and they would be everywhere, dude. I'm telling you, everywhere. I'd be turning around, and I could not pick them up fast enough. I think they turned down the spawn rate for them, which I can understand, because they were spawning quite a bit. Here, let's steal this titanium here, because it's kind of like up and out of the way here. Sorry about the perspective. Oh my goodness. Alright. I'm gonna just try and collect it all and drop it. Dang, man, I can't even reach all of it. It's a big freaking node. I just want to make sure this is like a visible area here. Because that's a lot of titanium just chilling there. My goodness. Alright. Let's get a move on then. I guess what we'll do for now is take this back to Silva and process it. Oh my gosh, there's so much titanium here. This is like the most titanium I've ever seen. Like, when I first start on Glacio and run down into a cave, this is insane. Truly insane, y'all. Alright. Now that we've got some titanium, or we can roll back to base. Dang, 5,000 bytes, not bad. I think I'm good to just leave this stuff, because I'm not too worried about it. I'm just trying to think if I want to grab any iron before I come back. Ooh, you know what? Let me look at the recipe for the medium shuttle. Chat. Hear me out. I think if I run and grab that titanium alloy from that satellite or whatever, I have dynamite. I could just go find some exo chips on Silva. Y'all, I could get a large shuttle really early. I could just skip the medium one entirely too. Yo, I think that's the play right there. Alright, that's the play. Let's toss that so we can take the titanium alloy. Y'all. Dude, I didn't even realize how big of a find this was until I thought about it before. I'm so glad I didn't leave first, because I'd be so sad. Oh, but this is wonderful. This is absolutely wonderful. It means I can get so much more done. Alright. Anything else I need before I leave? You know what? Just because it's here, I'm gonna package up what I can here. Seriously, one graphite? That's it? Game's being stingy. That's fine. I think I have to unlock that. Yes. This will definitely be worth it, though. I'm pretty confident these things are worth like 2K. Around 2,000 bytes a piece. So, we'll take that, the titanium alloy, all of our goodies back home. Y'all, this was a great first journey over Glacio. Alright, let's head back home to our absolute mess of a base. If I can find it, jeez. Crazy. Alright. Oh, there went our thruster. Alright. How to find... I think it's... oh yeah, I think it's way over there. Could be wrong though. There it is. There's home base. I almost took us to the wrong spot. Y'all, I might have crashed out of that laboratory. No, I'm just kidding. Alright. Oxygenator, back into there. Let's get rid of this. Garbaggio. Got upgrades to get. Alright. So, let's put this in a safe spot. Look at that, guys. 2,200 bytes. So worth it. Alright. So now, let's just go ahead and clear this off. Items. Because I need to get exo chips. Actually, I'll pull all of this stuff off. I know it's making an even bigger mess in the base, but it gives me a little bit more, like, small item space to work with, so I think that's the play. And I should only need one dynamite, honestly. No way. No shot there's an exo thing, like, right freaking here. There's no shot. It's probably, like, underground or something. There's no way it's up here. Yeah. Is it down here? Oh, y'all. Oh my goodness. That's clutch. That's clutch right there. Oh. Alright. Let's go ahead and blow it up. Get this out of the way first. I don't think it does any damage. Alright. Thank God. Give me the perfect amount of exo chips. Alright. So now we get to do the fun part. Now I know I technically kind of wasted that dynamite because I could have, like, went and found more before I did that, but it's alright. Alright, we're doing it, chat. Oh. I forgot about the bites, y'all. I forgot about the bites, man. I need like 200 more. That's fine though. It's almost done. Let's see if any of the stuff around here. Oh yeah. This will get me to where I need to be. Yep. Perfect. Y'all. That's so crazy, guys. I'm just before I unlock it, I'm just making sure that I'm not geeking out here, man, because this is crazy. Let's do it. Chat. Bro, I wish I saw how long this session was. 255. No, that's not. Y'all. Just to put it in perspective, I started this stream like an hour and 45 minutes ago. Chat. This is crazy. This is truly crazy. Printing the large shuttle off the rip? I mean, Wow. That then begs the question, what do we want to focus on? I know. I think my next big priority is exochips. Because I need to get the, what is it? The large rover. Because I'd rather skip over the medium rover if I could, and just go straight to this. The two hardest parts about this is the rubber and the exochip. But I think the rubber's not hard though, because if I'm not mistaken... Yeah, rubber's the easy one to make, silicone's the hard one. Rubber and plastic are easy. It's like compounded carbon or something like that, or resin and something. I don't remember the recipes off the top of my head, but man, I can kind of, well, not skip ahead, but you know what I'm trying to say. I can kind of like put myself a little more forward. All I need is I think I need wolframite for, yeah, I need tungsten for the chemistry lab. I need the bites too. Plus this will get us into the hydrazine. Ooh, words. Look how cute it is. Alright. So, let's see. That's a good reward, but I don't feel like sacrificing resources for that just yet. Plus, I don't think I can even make all that yet. Let me think, y'all. What does it take for... Oh, it's just plastic and iron? Those are like the harder parts of that recipe. Thanks, bro. You have a good night. Thank you for joining the stream. You have a great evening, bro. Peace. Alright. Bro. This is just... Y'all. Look how crazy this is. We've got the large shuttle in like under 2 hours of gameplay. How crazy is this? Less than 2 hours of gameplay and we're already in this position? I mean, jeez. Alright, thanks, bro. I appreciate that. Ooh, you know what? I know what to get first. So we're gonna grab... Oh, but it costs 3,000. I was about to say... What we'll do is we'll run out and grab some clay with put the tractor here, and what we'll do is we'll smelt it up, and we'll make one of those large storages, so that I can take like 4 of those really large storage silos, because those things hold 24 items apiece, man. I mean, that is like insane for where I'm at right now. I'm honestly pretty glad I visited Glacium first for the titanium, because it's actually going to make this a little bit more smooth, because I can gather a lot more tungsten and be set for a little bit. Just gotta find, here we go. This is what I had to find. That clay. We're just gonna fill up my inventory with it so that I've got plenty. Perfect. Let's roll, y'all. Actually, nah. I'm gonna actually get a little bit more. Just so I don't have to walk back over here again. It's not like I'm using clay too often, but might as well save myself some trips. A little more. There we go. Let's go, y'all. And if I run out of power on my little rover here, or tractor, I can... Just like that. I knew I was gonna run out of power sooner or later. This is partly why I keep one of these on me. Wait, what? Chat? This isn't good. Wait. Why was it acting like shift was active? I wonder if I have sticky keys active or something. That was weird, man. That had me geeking. I thought that my game was bugged. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to reload. But nope, we got saved. Alright. Alright, let's see where we're at. Dang! Barely got any bites while doing that. Oh well. Oh man, I don't even have the... Dang, y'all. I'm really behind in bites. That's what I'm really behind in right now. Man, this ain't good. Chat. This is not good. thinking maybe should I go back to Glacio maybe? 'Cause I mean there's tons of bites there. Glacio's an option, or you know what? I don't even need to build that large storage thing. Just having like 2 of these would be insane. Even 1 would be insane. Because that's like 3 loads of items on my backpack. So I don't know. I'm not sure. Let me think here. Also, I wanted to real quick see if recording my games would affect the stream. Because when I was playing Fortnite earlier, I was dropping a lot of frames. Like, my stream, like, y'all, I felt so bad for my stream before I figured it out, because it was freaking just eating at my CPU, Fortnite was, and it was just killing my recording. But it's all good. It's all good. Alright. So I think I almost want to wait for the bites, but at the same time, it's at 3 per minute. I mean, it's gonna take like 20 years. So I'm thinking what we should do. Ooh, you know what? I got it. We're gonna roam the planet, and our number 1 goal, or like top priority, is finding graphite. Second priority after that is turn them into packagers and get exo crates, because if I'm not mistaken I can package those, right? I'm pretty sure I can package exo crates. Dang, now I'm like doubting myself here, but it's okay. We got this. Keep our eyes out for some loot. Figure it out. Sure. Oh, ran out of gas. It's alright though. So I'm trying to find I don't know the exact name of that biome, but it's the one with all the graphite. Somewhere around here. There we go. Look. And we stumble right into not one, but oh my gosh, there's actually a lot of graphite. There's some over there. Alright, so what we'll do first, we'll get the farther stuff first. Yes. Oh my goodness, look at all this graphite. Beautiful. Shit, grabbed a little too much. That's alright though. We are gonna need tons of this stuff. And even if this doesn't work for the exo caches, I'm still gonna need these packagers at some point anyways, so that I can do a bunch of stuff. But if it works for the exo caches, I'm gonna hunt for a few of them so that I can get all those chips. That's my #1 goal right now. Is get lots of exo chips. Kind of like prepared. So that later, after I go to Desolo or Solo? I don't know. But after I head to that planet, I want to be able to come back and make a... Ooh, crap, y'all. Hold on. I might be eating crow here. I think that's the expression I needed to use. Oh, thank God. Sorry. I thought for a second, I like second guessed myself, even though I read rubber earlier. For whatever reason, I thought silicone was part of that recipe, and my heart almost dropped. Man, I should have brought the battery pack I built so I can do some of these nodes. But that might not have been enough power anyways. So we're just gonna kind of meander around, hoping that an exo cache will pop up on here, but thus far I ain't seen none. But at the very least, I can still look for any kind of wreckage, crash landed stuff or whatever, anything like that, because even those little items would be helpful right now. Let's see what's over here. Some tethers. Some research. I should have taught or brought the other thing. It's alright. We're on a mission. Oh. I've seen this in a previous save a long time ago. Is this just for, like, social stuff? I mean, it's nice because it gives me kind of free stuff. Data circuit module. Or model. I'm gonna check that out later. But yeah, like, I don't really know what this is 100%. It's a really cool platform, and I'd love to take it with me back to base, but I don't think that packages. And I'm not, like I said, not 100% sure what it's for. But I've definitely seen it once before. Let's see what we got. Honestly, not a very spectacular find. I think we might just circle around and go back home, because I'm already running out of space. And I haven't even seen an exocache pop up on my map. Or compass. So it might be safer to just run back home quick. Because the #1 thing that annoys me in this game, not about the game, but just like, you know, it happens, is when I run out of inventory space, but yet there's like the most insane loot right in front of me, and I'm already carrying way too much good loot. So it's always a catch-22. Like, look, I'm coming up on this this little bit of wreckage here. Like, there could be some fire, or it could be some garbage. Like, it gave me some fire. I needed this small turbine for this vehicle. And I guess I'll take the work light. Save me the copper. To build them for my base. Because I'm not sure if y'all have ever played this game before, but I love to build the, what are they, the tall platforms, I think is what they're called. Tall storage platforms or something. It has like a 2 connector slot on top, and then 4 single connectors around the sides. I love that thing because you can put like a medium battery or an RTG or something like that, wind turbine, and then you can have whatever you want under it. You can have like the lights, which is really what the point of all that was. All that yapping was to get to the point of they're great for lighting. I really want that solar gen, but at the same time, I don't know what I want to drop. I'll drop a light for it. Let's say that's a light. We should be on track to get back home soon, so. But I'll keep the map up just on the off chance that I get lucky and see like a little exocrate symbol. Now I don't know like if I have to like actually see it for it to pop up on the map, or if it just shows up on its own, but I'm keeping my eyes peeled. I think that's just all my markers coming into view. What is that sound? Oh, it's the sound of the rope filling. I was like, what the world? Alright, let's go ahead and drop all of our goodies off. Well, we didn't really use the packagers yet, but like I said, they're gonna come in handy at some point in the near future. Alright. I've got so much ceramic. It's insane. I need to get my research flowing again. Here. Alright. So let's see how far we are now. Let's go, guys! Okay, so now we're gonna come down here, get a storage silo. That's huge. It's really huge right now. Yes, y'all. These are amazing. I know they added like the single item storages, and those are great for like bulk storage, but these for early game, hard to beat, bro. Hard to beat. I mean, look at how many storage slots that is. It's crazy. Alright. And I think I can build it. Yeah, I'm gonna real quick make a dedicated oxygenator for this ship here. Feel like it's only natural. Alright, y'all. There we go. Now, face the right way at least. Alright. Now... I think that the next destination is gonna be Desolo, or Desolo, or whatever you pronounce it as, because, now hear me out, the reason why I think that is because I need the tungsten for the research chamber. Excuse me. Not the research chamber, the chemistry station. That is gonna be huge progress right there. But I think that might end it for here, or for today I should say. I want to keep going, but I'm starting to get so sleepy I'm getting a headache. That's not very fun. But we have made, like, insane progress. It has been less than 2.5 hours since I started this stream, y'all, and we already have the large shuttle. I mean, I'm no speedrunner, but that's pretty nice, if you ask me. Normally it takes me like a few sessions to get to that point, where I got the titanium alloy and all that other jazz. But hey, we got the luck of the draw on that satellite. It worked out. But chat, I think that might be it for the day, because it's 3:30 in the morning right now, 3:26 in the morning, and my eyes hurt, but it's worth it, because this is very fun. I just want y'all to know I'm having a lot of fun playing this stuff. I think tomorrow I'm gonna start stream hopefully around 9 or 10 o'clock, most likely towards 10, but we're gonna try and start 10 o'clock in the evening. What time zone am I in? I think I'm in Central Standard. So 10 o'clock p.m. CST. I'm gonna actually write up my stream schedule on Twitch, and I'm gonna kind of copy paste it into my YouTube info, so that y'all can always know when I'm gonna be live, and be ready for it. So hopefully y'all enjoyed this first part of Astroneer, the kind of starting stages. It's gonna be a long road to actually beat the game, but if you're here for it, I'm here for it. So I hope y'all ended up having a absolutely bombastic, fantastic, beautiful evening. I guess morning at this point because it's 3:30. But either way, I hope y'all have a great night or morning wherever y'all are at, and I will see y'all in the next time. Peace.